You don't have a rejection problem, you have a self-abandonment pattern. Welcome back to my podcast, We Feel and Heal. And today we're going to talk about exactly this pattern, self-abandonment, and how it looks like, where is it coming from. Dive to dating, okay, my love? Here we go. When you are over-giving your love, over-explaining your boundaries, saying, no, it's fine, even if it is not fine. When you are laughing about jokes and the man next to you hurt you, when you are over-giving, then you are abandoning yourself. Because you think you do everything for this person that you still gonna be chosen because, hey, look at me, I'm doing everything for this man and he needs to love me. He will never go away from me because I'm such a good girl. I'm such a good girl. How is he gonna even leave me? This is pick me energy. This is pick me energy. You are abandoning yourself just to be chosen for someone who does not even see what you are giving. And this dynamic also creates what? This person, even consciously, because he or she, no matter who you are dating, says, look at her, she's doing everything for me. Why? It is comforting for me. She's cooking, she's driving, she's paying. Why should I leave her? Or why should I? And then the dynamic is there. You go into you shift the dynamic, which is then you are the provider and you abandon yourself. Because why? You've learned that you need to prove yourself to earn love. This goes back into your childhood, right? Where this belief was created, was like infiltrated into you because maybe of trauma, because of parents, like how you got educated and so on and so on. But we're gonna stay here with the abandonment, that you are abandoning yourself. Also, when you're gonna stay when someone is inconsistent with you on the dating, because you do not have clear communications and you take breadcrumbs, because first of all, you're abandoning yourself, like I said. Maybe then second of all, you are afraid that you're gonna be by yourself, that you rather take this breadcrumbs and then to stay by yourself and make the best life for you possible. Because when you are in your energy, living your life, building your dream life, however it looks like for you, then you will also attract these people. But if you are still longing for the next one, and to prove yourself, like, look at me, I'm doing everything I can because I'm such a good person and I'm such kind, and love will always win. Love will always win. And I'm talking to you like that because I was like that. And these overgiving, like, I give so much because I care, I give so much because I love. It's sometimes in the spiritual bubble there, like love, like the highest frequency we have is love, of course. Yeah, of course. But you abandon yourself, like you should love yourself first, the most, that you are clearly communicating what are your boundaries, that you have like a clear state of mind, like, this person A is treating me like, is inconsistent, I don't want that. Then you close the door, and it does not have to be a drama. Like, you are doing it for yourself because you are worthy of you. You are protecting your energy, instead that some dickhead, excuse me, is coming and treating you like this. And the worst part is you let the person treat you like this because you are abandoning yourself all the time. And I also did that. Do you know what I've done for my exes, where I'm like, no, what the hell? What I was doing, I was providing even though they should have provided. And why it happened is because I give the space also. I did this and I've learned it the hard way. That's why I'm telling you, Learn from my experience. I mean, sometimes we need our own experiences, right? We need to like 5 times, we need to 5 times do the same experience. At the 6th time, we know, okay, I do not want this anymore, you know? Also in jobs, also in family dynamics. If you overgive, people will take this as advantages for them because you give everything. You are doing the work. Why should someone then do the work for you when you are here being like, here, pick me forever. I will do everything for you because I love you so much and I just want to do everything because then you will never leave me. And guess what? He still can cheat. Even though you did everything, like, you know, he still cheats that, and he still says, hey, I do not want you anymore. And then what? You did everything instead that you did everything for yourself, for the wound you have, the self-abandonment. Because you got, pretty sure, got rejected in childhood by maybe a caretaker of you, and then you said, okay, you know, I've abandoned myself, like I got abandoned by a caretaker, and this is how now I need to overperform, to overdo everything, and then this is how I receive love. This happened to me. My dad died when I was 3 years old, and my nervous system saved it as, oh shit, my dad left me, so I did something wrong. And he abandoned me. It was death. This is like the ultimate state here on the earth. Like, you know, I mean, the soul is eternal. We know that, but okay, this is death. This happened, and it was 3 years old. My nervous system integrated like this. Okay, I need to overperform then to get love from a man, because maybe if I do not do that, this person will leave me again, you know. Interesting, right? When you consider yourself a very high energy, ambitious, achieving woman, then listen also to this, okay? You do not have to shrink your personality to be like, when they say, do not laugh that much, do not be that loud, why are you dressing like this? Do you have to be always outstanding? Why are you dressing like this? Who do you want to prove something? Then you can do this, okay? And then you put all the other fingers down. Oh, let me show you. And you can do this and think, I will not shrink myself because of your own insecurity. This is not my problem. If you feel insecure, why do you want to shrink me? Why do you want to stand on my wings? And this happened to me since I was a kid. This is a shitty feeling. Then you think all the time you are weird. You are the weirdo because you want more from life. You love fashion. You're also spiritual. No, like this woman, like, you know. Be so loud you can. Laugh so loud you can. I think you are very well educated and you know how to behave when you are somewhere. Like, I don't say like when you are on a wedding, like dress in a bikini. You know what I mean? Like, I think this much intelligence we have. So you got all the time the feeling you are too much. And I tell you something, you are not too much. You are in a room which is too small for your energy. And there are so many people outside, they are just waiting for you to say, hey, wow, she's amazing, man. She is amazing. She has a really good energy. I like her high energy, ambitious, you know. All the people who can't handle you, they are not for you. You do not have to shrink your personality. If you are very emotional intelligent, if you are having the ambition, if you have a good heart, but you have good boundaries, you will win. You will win. Choosing yourself can also look like leaving when you are in a situation which is unstable, when you do not have clarity. Choosing yourself also looks like having boundaries and you leave the situation. choosing yourself, leaving when the situation is misaligned for you. Also looks like being okay with the fact that you are not being liked. Not everyone needs to like you, because let's be honest, you don't not also like everyone, right? So why do you want that everyone is liking you? For what? I think you are not afraid of being alone. I think you are afraid of meeting yourself so deeply that you need to confront yourself to see, hey, maybe I've outgrown this old version, and with the transformation there's also a lot of things that you will lose, you know? It's not losing, it is just a misalignment. So that's it. Sit on this, sit with it. Let me know in the comments what you was thinking about the episode, if it resonates with you, and if you have someone who needs to listen to this episode or watch this episode, feel free to share it, and I see you on the next one. And if you want more, follow me on my social media. And if you want other topics or which topics you want to discuss, let me know. And I see you in the next one. Thank you for being here, and make sure to follow me on YouTube as well. See you.